This is gonna be really hard. You were one of the kindest, most genuine, loving souls I'd ever met. It's like you were gifted with a light that touched everyone and brought out the best in them. You smiled all the time, bringing fun to every situation, and loved with your whole heart. All the good things about humanity lived in you.
Some part of me has spent every day waiting for you. It is the part that hears your footsteps when nobody is there. It is the part that hears your name in the wind. The rest of me is used to the silence and the speechless breeze. It is the part that sees your face in a crowd. It is the part that paints you into my dreams. The rest of me sees strangers and forgets everything when I wake up. It is the part that looks to the door or the window or wherever you used to be. It is the part that is hopeful and says, they'll be back, or we'll see them again. The rest of me is silent. Part of me can't believe it. The rest of me knows you're gone.
In the same compassion you constantly exuded, you also had an incredible amount of pain. Under that love of others, you had a hate for yourself. You'd been convinced you weren't actually good enough, that you would inevitably ruin the good things in your life eventually, that you were worthless. You destroyed a lot of your relationships that way. On purpose, as if it was subconscious, I think. A self-fulfilling prophecy.
And sometimes I think I hear him calling out to me, but maybe it's only in my mind, or a bird's call in the breeze.
You are one of the few people I have met in this world that was completely genuine in every way. Your smile said you were happy and didn't want to go anywhere else. When you gave me a hello hug, it wasn't out of mere politeness or obligation. If only we had had more time to do the things we said we would. If only we hung out more like we always said we should. You are far too beautiful a soul to perish so suddenly. Every tear I've cried since I found out has been in feeling bad for the world. I don't believe in heaven, but if there is one, you're the most beautiful angel to have entered it.
I know that's why your depression followed you like a wolf. It hunted you, it tracked you, it waited until you weren't strong enough to fight back anymore. I know that in the end, that's why you left. You felt too weak to fight any longer. Killing yourself was the only way out for you. But that doesn't mean it won't hurt for the rest of my life. That I won't miss you as long as I live. Even if you never believed it, you've left an irreplaceable hole in all of us. A light that illuminated the world around it is gone. Even after you hurt me, I knew it wasn't because you wanted to. It was because you didn't think you deserved me or anyone else. But I never felt more understood by anyone than I did when I was with you. Our connection was intimate and deep. We were like kindred spirits in our hearts. Twins bore from the same emotional womb. Souls who had touched in another life. I still believe you were a soulmate of mine. You were always so sweet and beautiful, so smart and intuitive and kind. Empathy flooded out of you all the time. You touched people so gently. You were so considerate, loving, and passionate. Despite all your pain, all you thought about yourself, all the messages that abusive figures imprinted on you, the world is dimmer without you here. But I hope that you finally found peace. I hope that you are finally at peace.